Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Alexis and I'm on YouTube just sharing my life, sharing my crochet business, and today's video is gonna be a June monthly reset slash going over my goals for June and my past goals from May. So yeah, let's get right into it. So this video isn't gonna be like a full monthly reset. I'm not gonna take you guys with me like organizing and getting my life together because honestly, I'm busy right now. I have some big events coming up and I have a lot to prep for them. But I just feel a little disorganized in my head and I need to kind of just talk it through. And I felt like bringing you guys with me for setting some goals and just kind of getting me back on track a little bit. So first, let's go right into my May recap. Okay, so for May, I didn't really do like a full like goal breakdown. I kind of just wrote a few goals in my planner that I wanted to accomplish in the month. So we're just gonna go over this and talk about what I did do and what I didn't do. So my first goal for May was redesigning my business cards. Since I had opened my Etsy shop, I wanted to redesign my business cards to put that Etsy shop link like on the business card, obviously. So I did that. I redesigned them, I printed them, and I brought them to my shows this month. So that was nice. I also needed to apply for the Sidewalk Arts Festival. The deadline was May 31st, and I needed to get booth setup pictures for that. So I also accomplished that barely. I really was scraping by with that when I submitted my application on the 30th when it was due on the 31st, but we did it, so I'm claiming that as a win. My next goal was posting 5 or more YouTube videos, which I did not accomplish. I posted 4 videos, which I still think is very, very good. The reason I wanted to do 5 is because I wanted to start getting into posting more than once a week. Even if that was just like 1 week out of the month where I posted multiple times. But that didn't happen, and that's okay. I'm still happy that I was able to post like every week, and I got that done. We got her done. Then my next goal was posting 3 or more TikTok/Reels, which I didn't do. I have been really bad about posting on TikTok and really bad about posting like on Instagram in general. I did post on Instagram, just not very many reels, so I did not meet that goal, but hopefully I will be better about it this month. I would love to be better at it this month, so. And then my last regular goal was launching my Pride collection on Etsy, which I did do. So the Pride collection is now live. For the whole month of June, it is 10% off, so go check the link down in the description if you want to shop the Pride collection. Alright, so that's like all the like general goals that I had at the top. And then like at the bottom here, I have like my uncontrollable goals, which I just kind of set for myself, like how many followers I wanted to have on Instagram, how many subscribers I wanted on YouTube, and you know, stuff like that. So we're just gonna go over that. For Instagram, I wanted to have 100 followers by the end of May. I did not accomplish that. My actual follower count was 92, but honestly, we're getting really close. So I'm very happy that we are that close. For YouTube, I wanted to have 100, sorry, excuse me. Let me try that one more time. For YouTube, I wanted to have 100 subscribers, and I did accomplish that goal. I have 120 subscribers, so thank you so much for subscribing and loving my content. I'm so happy that I get to do this, and over 100 people are enjoying it. Like, that's crazy to me. So thank you so much if you're a subscriber. If you're not, subscribe down below. Alright, so another one of my YouTube goals was having 3,000 views, which I did accomplish that goal as well. My actual view count was a little over 3,500. So we surpassed that goal, just like the subscriber goal, and I'm so happy about it. And same thing with my watch time hours. I wanted to have 350 watch time hours, which I can't remember how many I had at the end of April. But I think I wanted to like almost double it or something like that. No, I think I wanted to get like 100 more watch time hours because I had like 250. So yeah, but I like completely surpassed that goal. That goal I blew out of the water. My actual watch time hours was a little over 500. That's insane. That's insane. Thank you so much for enjoying my content and watching it. That just makes me so happy. And then for TikTok, I wanted to have 50 followers on TikTok, which I did not accomplish. My actual is 27, which I think I gained a few, but I honestly don't think I posted a single time in May, which I will get better at, I promise. I have videos done, I just need to edit them, so yeah. So that's what I had for May, and now we're going to move on to my quarterly goals. We're going to kind of go over them and talk about them and see if we still think they're applicable and everything about that. So yeah, let's get right into that. Okay, so I've pulled up my quarterly goals on my laptop and we're just gonna go through them. I have two sections for them. I have my personal goals and business goals. So we're gonna go over the personal goals first. So the first personal quarterly goal was to have a no phone day at least once in that 3-month span of time. I have not done that yet. However, I would still like to do that. I kind of forgot I had it as a goal, and that's why we are revisiting these. But I would still love to do that. So I think I will try to pick a day and plan it and have a no phone day this month. Okay, so my second personal quarterly goal was to read one book, which I also have not done that. However, I would still like to do that. I kind of forgot it was one of the goals. It has been something I've kind of had in the back of my mind, though. I have been wanting to read. Today might be honestly a perfect day for me to start a book. I'm going to the lake with my boyfriend later when he gets off work, so maybe I will start that today because I still would love to read a book sometime because I love reading and I just need to make more time to do stuff like that for myself. So yeah, and then my third personal goal was to design 2 or more new button designs. I did not accomplish this, however, I have done some drawing just like in a sketchbook, and I do think some of the drawings that I did would be good button designs. I just have not like fleshed them out fully. So I don't think I will accomplish the 2 new button designs this quarter, just because I have a lot of other things going on with like pride events and other events and just life in general. But I would like to design some buttons at some point. I think just now is not a good time for me right now, which is okay. But I am glad that I was able to do some drawing in these last couple months and just kind of get those ideas out, and I will be able to turn them into button designs later in the future. So yeah, let's move on to the business goals now. Okay, so my first quarterly business goal was to start a crochet series. I have so many ideas for crochet series, and I just told myself I needed to pick one and start it. However, I did not end up having time for that. My life did kind of get a little busy, especially now that I got a job and like have to work on that job. So most of the crocheting I have been doing is just like making stuff that I normally make to re-up my inventory for markets and such like that. So I don't think I will be able to start a crochet series this month. However, it is something I would really like to do. I just don't think it's in the books for me this month with how busy I am. But I do, like, I have narrowed it down a little bit to like which crochet series I would like to do first. So at least I got a little bit of a start on it. I just need to actually film it and do the crocheting, but I will get there eventually. And then my second business goal was to get a tax ID and get a bank account for AJ's Creative Space, so I could keep all that money separate and that kind of thing, which I did accomplish. I got my tax ID, so now I can apply to more markets, and I got a separate business bank account, which helps me just keep my finances in check, so I know what money is like came in from the business and what didn't, and that kind of thing. So happy about that one. My third business goal was applying to the Sidewalk Arts Festival, which we talked about earlier in my May goals, and I did accomplish that. So, woo! And then my last business goal is I want to save $300 or more for a vlogging camera, which I have not really saved much money for that yet. I have mostly been reinvesting like all the money I've made from my business into buying like new things for new products, or just like new things for my setup. Like I bought new tablecloths, I bought new sandbags for my like tent and stuff like that. So I've been more, and yes, a vlogging camera is reinvesting in my business. It's just not currently what I want to be like investing my business money into. There's just other things I like more urgently need to like save my money for, and that's just kind of how it is. However, I would like to save some money, especially with all my Pride events coming up. Like this is gonna be a fairly busy month, and it's gonna be a fairly big month, hopefully, for my business. So I would like to put aside a little bit of it, but it probably won't be $300 worth. If I can save like $100, that would be great, just to kind of get a start on saving up for it and just slowly build up to it, because my phone is doing just fine, and having a vlogging camera will be great once I do get it, but I think for now we are loving the phone. So that is all I had for my quarterly goals. Now let's move on to setting some new goals for June. Okay, so if there's one thing I have learned about reaching goals for myself is that I prefer to write them in my planner. I look at my planner a lot more than I look at my laptop, and like for April, I accomplished less of my goals than I did in May. May I accomplished more goals because I was able to look at them and see them. So I wrote them all down, and we're gonna go over this, and we're gonna go talk about how I'm gonna reach all these goals. So my first goal for June, once again, is going to be posting 5 or more YouTube videos, which this is the month that I am finally going to do it, because I am kind of in like a flow of filming. So I film a weekly vlog, and then it gets posted the following Friday after I film it, and I am in that flow still. And I'm filming this video as like an extra video, and I also have market videos that need to go up as extra videos as well. I don't know if they'll go up this month, but they will go up sometime. This one obviously is going to go up this month because it's a June reset and it's June, and I'm honestly planning on it going up very soon. So this video will go up on a week that will have 2 videos. So there's my long rant about how I'm gonna accomplish this. This is the video that's gonna push me over like my usual 4 videos a month. Then my second goal for June is going to be posting 3 or more TikTok/Reels. This I'm going to accomplish because I have a backstock of videos in my phone that just need to be edited. I think I have at least 2, but I'm pretty sure I have 3 TikToks that are filmed that just need to be edited quick and scheduled to be posted. So that I'm planning on doing that very soon and getting those up. So I will be posting at least 3 or more TikTok/Reels this month. Okay, so my third business goal is creating a Pinterest account and starting to post on that for AJ's Creative Space. I've been talking about Pinterest a lot with my friend Willow, who's a photographer, and we've been talking about how good it is for businesses and driving traffic. So I want to get that started and just kind of get the ball rolling with that. And then my fourth goal is launching one or more new products on my Etsy. I am thinking about bringing my stash mushroom like necklaces and keychains onto my website, so that'll be 2-ish products because, you know, I'll have the necklaces separate from the keychains. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for that product, but I do want to start like launching more products more frequently on my Etsy, because Etsy loves when you have lots and lots of listings and lots of like products available. And then my fifth goal for the month is painting my new office. So if you guys didn't know, I'm moving out of this office. I have my own separate office room now, and me and my boyfriend just covered a bunch of holes, and it's gray like it is in here, and I want to liven it up a little bit, so I'm gonna paint it. Probably not a super interesting color because I want to decorate the walls and stuff, but I do want to paint it not gray. So that's one of my goals for this month, is to paint the office, so then I can start moving furniture in, move all my yarn in, and actually get that office all set up, which there will be a series coming for that of me redecorating that office. So stay tuned for that. And then my sixth goal is going to be batch creating / scheduling content for Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest. This kind of ties in with my posting 3 or more TikTok / reels. If I have time, I would love to, like, obviously I would love to film more TikToks and reels than I have like already filmed that just need to be edited and scheduled. But I think a main thing for me would be more like still photos for Pinterest and Instagram, and just taking some more photos of my products just everywhere and posting it so I can post more frequently on those platforms. And then a personal goal for me this month is going to the gym or going on a walk 1 time a week. Life has just been really, really busy, and especially with me working and then coming home and working on my crochet business, it's just been hard to like take care of myself and take care of my health, and I just want to start kind of getting into the habit with that, which I've already sort of kind of accomplished this goal because I went on a little walk this morning. So good for me, I guess. And then since we were just talking about these 2 things with my quarterly goals, I want to read a book this month and have a no phone day. So I put those on my goals just so I can like look back at them very easily and see that I want to accomplish them this month. And then now we're going to move on to my uncontrollable goals once again. For YouTube, I would like to hit 150 subscribers, which I think is applicable, especially if I'm going to start posting more often, or at least like posting 1 more video than I normally do, that'll just, you know, reach more of an audience. For YouTube, again, I would like to hit 5,000 views and 650 watch time hours, which I think both of those are fairly applicable. I just got to keep posting. And then for Instagram, my goal this month is 110 followers, which I think is also pretty applicable, especially if I'm going to start posting more. And then for TikTok, I kept my same goal of 50 followers, which is almost doubling my followers. And so we will see if I reach that goal. I would like to start focusing a little bit more on TikTok. I think I've talked about that on this video enough, but it is one of my big goals that I would like to start focusing more on TikTok. However, I do feel like Instagram is kind of the place for my crochet business, just because it's so like, I don't know, it's just aesthetically pleasing to post crochet stuff on Instagram. I don't know why, it just is. So, but I would like to start expanding more and like focusing more on other platforms as well. So yeah, those are my goals for June. I'm sure I'll probably come up with some other little goals, but these are kind of the main things that I want to get done and focus on to kind of keep growing my business. I do have, you know, 2 Pride events this month, and my one that's in a week from today is gonna be my biggest event that I've ever done. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'm very excited, and I think having these goals kind of is getting me back in the right headspace, and It's gonna like allow me to just keep hitting it hard and focusing on my business and growing it so it can grow into what I want it to grow into. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!